Hey, what's going on, guys? Justin Brawl here tonight. Again, so here for My Hero Academia. And we're gonna pick up where we left last chapter, where principally after the exams were happening. So let's get right to it. With 114. After the results. First, we start with the cover page of the villains. I keep forgetting their names. I want to mention this one. I found this on Facebook. Actually, found this post on Facebook. That apparently that it had a picture of Izuku with a Naruto with a Hokage cloak. Hinting the fact that now that Naruto has ended, he's giving Izuku the saying that now it's your turn to be strong. And basically, there's a picture towards the end of it. There's a picture of Goku, Ichigo, Naruto, and Luffy in that same picture. Alright, now enough of that. Let's get right to it. Mirno, there it is! Phew, found my name. There I am. Alright! I was scared for a moment. Uraka! Thank goodness. Merci. I made it. Huh? Yeah! Little strokes of great oaks, as they say. Right. Woo! Yeah, buddy! I'm up there, bud. Where's my name, damn it? Oh, shit. If he didn't pass, he's gonna blow a guess. Todoroki. Did you see it? I'm sorry. What? You failing to pass. It was all my fault. My lack of heart is entirely to blame. Forgive me. Did you have to bang your head to the ground? You didn't have to go that far to apologize, man. From the very beginning, this was a result of the seeds which I had sown. So cut that out. You really gave it to me straight back there. And thanks to that, there were some important things that I came to realize. Todoroki, you failed? You're telling me our top two both didn't make the cut? Looks like you guys revised those rash remarks of yours, eh? You should really choose your words wisely. Shut the hell up. I'll kill you. The two of you are both top class, and coincidentally, the egotistic and self-centered portions of our personalities backfired. One might say. And so, the hierarchy has crumbled. Mina, you just crossed the line you should not have crossed when you said that. And he's just like, you're just making it worse. Leave him alone. Todoroki, I'm so sorry. All participants, have you had a chance to confirm the results? Moving right along, we will now distribute some handouts. The specifics of your scoring are described there in great detail, so please do look over them carefully. Hand it over, damn it, and he's like still moping that he didn't pass. Hold on a minute, would you? I still haven't read the whole thing. The cutoff line was 50 points. We utilize a point reduction system to determine your scores. You can read over the various actions and behaviors which resulted in the deduction of your points, followed by how many points were deducted for each one. I scraped by a hair. This guy got 61 points. He got 84. You got 94 points. Oh, and Yao Momo got 94. Ida, 80 points overall. I guess it feels like I wasn't quite able to apply everything I learned. I got 71 points. Rather than actions themselves, it was my conduct before taking action that was the problem. Like my legs just freezing in place and stuff like that. That's where I lost a lot of points. If only I could just grab all those points I had lost and use them to boost my score. I sure would have been thankful. But I wonder what it is. It was a point deduction grading system. There was no addition of points, and anyone who fell below 50 points failed. They used a system that doesn't allow for recovery, and yet, why were they allowed to continue until the very end, without being asked to exit the exam the moment they dropped below 50 points? Depending on the nature of the emergency, your new position will grant you the authority to exercise privileges equal to that of pro heroes. That's like combat against villains, conducting disaster and accident relief, and the like, even at orders from your pro heroes. You are now able to act at your own discretion. However, with that power comes even a great responsibility to society, which every individual action you take will grow ever larger. You do well to remember that. So with the power comes great responsibility, as most famously quoted in the Spider-Man comics. Pretty sure every superhero follows as much unless you're one of the vigilante styles. Here's going to go going about. And lastly, to all those who are not fortunate enough to pass, you do not have the luxury of allowing yourself to be dejected over losing too many points. There's still a chance remaining for you all. After first attending a special training course in March, you produce strong results in your individual tests. We intend to issue all of your professional licenses as well. Special class, does that mean like remedial? From now on situation in which I mentioned just earlier, above all else, we desire high quality heroes and as many of them as possible. Although this was a dropping exam, so to speak, we simply wish to nurture the growth of the 100 who we selected to the greatest extent possible. And for that very reason, we observe you all right until the very end. And by no means do the results you demonstrate to us show no promise. More rambling. I personally have no objections to you all attempting to re-challenge the exam in April. You better believe I will! Okay, not everyone from the same class. Not everyone passed. So these are going to have to take some sort of remedial class in March. That's great, Todoroki. Hey, just give it up. Hey, just give it up already. There's no need to go out of your way to get a license. Just take the easy way, okay? I'll catch up real soon. And so finally, the provisional license exam is now over. We're all one big step closer to becoming real heroes. Hero named Deku. Are you crying? No, you see, I kind of, well, you know, I've been helped by so many different people along the way. It also caused trouble for even more people to finally get here. So that's why, how should I put this? This is my proof that I'm actually growing up and improving, you know? And thinking about that, I just felt so happy. I want to go show this to Mom and All Might right away. Taking a picture. Yeah, you're right. Hey! Oh, you see, Ketsu is here. I'll see you again at the special training, you hear? But honestly, I still kind of don't like you. So I just want to apologize in advance. What kind of apology is that supposed to be? I'll use discretion as well. That man is rather audacious, one might say, but also quite sensitive, and indeed, he holds both of those qualities within him. Excuse me? Exactly what kind of training did you do in order to be able to erase your presence like that? Izuku, the era hero otaku. That's as you might, bud. We haven't done any training of that sort. But that girl with the lips, she said, not to mention, it seemed like she had more she wanted to talk about with me. So I was hoping I could speak with her again if possible, but where did she... Kami. Right. She wasn't feeling well at all, so unfortunately decided to take a taxi back to the station ahead of time. I see. Sorry to bother you. Now that I think about it, she's really been acting quite strange for the past 3 days. Something about her was just different than usual. I finally got through to you. Where were you and what the hell have you been doing this whole time? Who the hell are you talking to? Oh my god! Toga? Is that really her? She disguised herself as a Seketsu student? A Seketsu student? I was playing some delightful games. Do not neglect making regular contact. If just one of us are caught, then I'll put us all in danger. Don't worry, that's not a problem. I've been living all this time without being found after all. And what's more, my little excursion turned out to be quite fruitful. Tomura will be so happy. Why, you ask? Toga Himiku, quirk, metamorphosis. Through ingesting the bloods of others, she can shapeshift and take on their appearance. I have obtained Lily Izuku's blood. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my god, okay. We finally don't know what Toga's quirk is. She has to be able to metaphor, so she's able to change the person's appearance, change her own appearance. And she got a little bit of Izuku's blood. Now what he plans on doing, what Tomura's planning on doing with the blood is completely up in the air. So, we have to wait till next week, so until then, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, share it with a friend, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!